it's dead. So I'm gonna go over to the app tells you like where the hotspot is. It says Panda Express, but I thought Panda Express closes at 9, and I know it's on the other side of the lot. I'm gonna just go over there. If nothing starts popping off anytime soon, I'll probably head home and wash my dishes. Like I said, January and February are like the slowest months. It's crazy. Like if you watch this, you're like, what is going on here? That's how I feel right about now. It's slow, which is kind of good. Maybe it's my sign to just go home and relax because I'm usually out here grinding in the middle of the night. And the reason I do that is because I wake up late. I work on other projects and stuff or other jobs. And so sometimes I just wake up late. I'm exhausted and I come out here late. I'm thinking Panda Express is going to close soon. I thought about driving around town too, but I don't. If it's not popping, I don't see the point of driving around. I think it'd be better to drive around during the day when you guys can actually see something. However, I'm not gonna throw this out because I know you guys do like watching other YouTubers who have uh who have footage at nighttime. At the light, turn right onto Culver Center, then turn left. I know a lot of the YouTubers. Turn left, then turn right. They like watching the in the streets videos that take place in Las Vegas because you guys like seeing all the streetwalkers. We have streetwalkers out here too. They're on Figueroa. And to me, it's unreal what they be looking like because they look kind of like they're at a club. It looks like they just walk straight out of a strip club. Turn right, then turn left. It's like, I can't believe that they're allowed to walk the streets looking like that. Turn right, then turn right. And then I always wonder, like, why would you do that job? I think most of them are probably on drugs or alcohol. Like, I don't think there's any other good reason why someone would be out in the streets prostituting or abuse or like they're running away from something or extreme poverty in another country. It's horrible. Take the next right, then turn left. The other day I went over here to Crumble Cookies. I know for sure they close at 10 because I talked to the guy in there. Doing this job is like I have a small pastry business, so I get to like observe other businesses and because they're actually my competition. So I'm looking at them because I want to expand my business. So I notice the hours and the days that they're open. I look at how their store is set up. So, and this is really good experience. If like you want to own your restaurant, like I suggest studying other people's businesses. Well, Panda Express looks like it's still open. Your destination is on the left. So I'm gonna park here for a little bit. They're probably like, what is this woman doing? Like, pulled up into Panda Express like this, just observing everything. So I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, but I thought they closed at 10. I'll sit here and talk to you guys for a little bit. I don't want to be like too much in these people's face, invade their privacy or anything like that. All right. So yeah, I'm at Panda Express. I'm gonna wait here for a while. It's like 10:01. I don't know how long I should stay here. I don't know if I should stay here like for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or what. And usually when I'm sitting here, I'm like editing videos. What I can do is like, let me see if there's any. Right now, I could get rid of some of my pictures, or I like to do photo dumps. I think it's the funniest term ever. Photo dumps sounds so crazy, but yeah, I take all these old pictures and just dump them on Facebook so that way that they're saved because they take up too much storage area on my phone. See, now I look fancier with my little jacket, but now I'm getting hot, and when I take it off, I look like straight raggedy. Your clothes really do make a difference. Yeah. There's this poor man out here wandering around homeless. I've been watching the other YouTubers that also do rideshare, and they have memberships. I'm like, so I think I want to do a membership eventually. I don't know if I'll get anybody to subscribe. And I'm trying to think about what I can offer them because some of the members might be from out of the country. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I should offer them, let me know in the comment section. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free and drop them in the comment section. I could go drive to Hollywood, but I don't know if I really want to do all that right now. We might. Maybe we'll go to Hollywood. Hollywood usually has like uh customers, and then like the colleges usually have customers like Brentwood. Maybe I'll roll over there. But since it's so dead, like after it's been dead, you're like, oh, I might as well just go home and lay down. I don't know. And what it is I usually have caffeine and I ran out. I drank my coffee like earlier in the day. So now my energy's kind of like starting to go down. So I'm like, oh, when I get tired, I go home. That's what I usually live by. If I had more caffeine, I'd probably be like, I'm gonna stay out here for 4 more hours. I do have, I have this. My energy drops. But if there's no customers, I don't see the purpose of drinking more caffeine. I'm like, I'm not gonna stay up if there's really nothing to do. I'll just go home and clean or something. So we'll give it some time. I'm not sure what time this Panda Express closes. Okay, I got a lot of pictures in here. I'm sure. Oh, another thing I do is when I'm here is like pay my bills or transfer money from one account to another. Like you try to make the best of your time when you got downtime. So I need to, I think I'll just do some photo dumps right now. Once I get home, then I can pay some bills. I don't even know where to begin with all my photo dumps. Let's see here. So if you guys are on Facebook, they about to see me do some photo dumps. That's how they know I'm around. I drop pictures on my Facebook line. See? I don't even think I have Facebook on here. See, this is the thing, like all these different apps take up so much room on your phone. So I don't even know what to do right about now. I can't drop them on Facebook. I'm gonna see if I could download Facebook on here right now. Does anyone have anything planned for Valentine's Day? For my spicy divorce party planner, it's really a difficult day for all the singles and the divorcees. We have to come up with like clever things to keep ourselves occupied if they're single. I don't usually, well, occasionally I have plans on Valentine's Day. It's not very often. One Valentine's Day, like 100 years ago, I think this is more like high school days. My friend Yadira and uh, I think we're single or going through breakups. Who knows? I used to have a high school boyfriend, but that was up and down. So we went to like a Latino restaurant and did like Latino dancing or whatever. That was more her thing. And I used to have fun with her. She got me into folklorico dancing. So I don't know if you guys know, but back in the day I did a lot of dance classes like ballet, hip hop, folklorico, capoeira. Did I say tap and ballet? African dance, Filipino candle dance. Like I mentioned, uh, those Mexican dances, folklorico as well. So it was fun knowing her. She's my friend in Phoenix, Arizona. I have a lot of friends in Arizona because that's where I'm originally from. So you guys will probably hear me talk about them a lot. But yeah, that's what we did one Valentine's Day. We went out for like Mexican dancing. I never did that, and I probably won't ever do that again. I'm not really big into like the Mexican music dancing and all that. I do things like maybe once or occasionally, but not all the time. Just like country music. I like country music too, but you will not see me there like every weekend or anything like that. It's like every once in a while I like to go out and experience different genres of music and dances and stuff. Okay, what am I doing? I'm trying to figure out how to get Facebook. What are we on? I think it's the Play Store. Am I in the right one or is there like a fake two of them or something? Facebook app. These are like books. I'm not looking for a book. I just want to download the app. See, there's a lot of movement here, but there's still no customers. And we've been here for like, what, 8 minutes already? We could go cruise around. Watch, as soon as I start getting tired, I'm ready to go home. That's when they all start popping up. Like the other day is like 1 or 2 in the morning, and they started giving me rides for like $100 if I would drive out an hour or two. I'm like, oh my God. At this point, I'm ready to go to bed. So what I'll do is just take one that's like maybe a third of that price that's close to the house, get those big ones, and then just go to bed afterwards because I would love to do the hour, 2 hour ones, but at that point I'm exhausted, especially if I don't have like any caffeine on hand. This is books, apps, okay. It'd help if I was in the right section. These people are loud out here. Yeah, so I don't really have anything planned for Valentine's Day as of now. I really think that was J. Cole that I seen over there in Marina Del Rey. I can almost bet my life on it. I don't know though. I'm gonna go look at a picture of him and I tell you whether that was him or not. I think it could have been. You'll trip out on some of the people that you actually see in Marina Del Rey. Yay, I might be able to download Facebook on here. That way I could do my photo dumps. Okay, what's going on here? Try something else. I think we made it in. Oh no, I'm on an entirely different Facebook page. Oh no. One of my pages that I forgot I had. Ooh, this is an alias. You guys can't know anything about that. I think some people already know. I don't know. Oh my God, I just seen some stuff on here I probably shouldn't be seeing. What is this about? Someone has lost their mind in the family. That's all I got to say. Like, what is going on here? Oh my God. Okay, if they thought I was the wild person in the family, someone has just taken it up like 10 notches. I don't know what's going on this freaking. I've seen some of my cousins, y'all. Some of my cousins. I don't know what to say. I thought I was wild until I seen some of my other cousins. Lord have mercy. I'll never feel bad now. All right, you guys, we about to bounce. It's slow and dead. It's like 10:15. We gave them 15 minutes. Now we're gonna go cruise around to see if we see anything interesting. And then if not, I'm going home. Shoot. Yeah, I logged into the wrong Facebook. I forgot about that Facebook. I don't know why I don't mess with that one. But you know what? I don't know. I don't know what I have that one for. Oh, dead man walking. You see, he just walked out in front of me. Y'all see how these people just walk out like they're invincible, like the car won't run them over. I think we're gonna call it a night tonight. It's just like dead as hell. Like it's like the dead. Let me see what it's looking like. Where on the map it shows as if there should be some customers. This is Sony right here. My friend works there as an attorney. I need to hit him up because I know for sure he ordered from me before, from my business. He's really nice too. But yeah, look at this is Culver City and it's pretty dead. And I don't really think I should be driving all over town. Oh, you know what? I wanna see this store that I just passed by. It looked like a crystal store. It just looks interesting. I'm not really into crystals. You know how some people believe that crystals have these different, I don't know what you say, but it looks cute though. They believe that crystals heal. I don't know about all that. I think to me it might be another way to make money, but it just looks cute. Okay, so what is this? Home decor. Modern home decor and unique gifts. See, you guys see it? I like gift shops. I'm pretty sure I'm going to open one as well. But a lot of things people just do online. These stores, like, the whole problem is that the location usually costs a lot. You know what? I'm gonna park and look inside. I'll take you guys with me to go check it out. Looking at different businesses gives me ideas.
See, it's a cute little store. The reason I wanted to look was because their tables. I'm trying to see like how they have really cute items. They have a lot of tables up in here. I might need one for my kitchen area. I just bought a table today, but it's like an indoor-outdoor table. See, they have like, oh, this is like a display, and then there's a circle table over there. See that one back there on the right? I need something like that. That small one would be good for the kitchen area. But yeah, this is a really cute store. You guys see all the different little crystals they got hanging? I love unique stores.
customer's cute, but then it makes me wonder, like, how many customers can they really get? Like, it doesn't seem like, uh, it doesn't seem like a lot of people would actually pull up on them and go in the store. If you have a business, you want to be in an area where there's a lot of traffic. So I'm curious of how much people go through there. I don't think that many, honestly. If they're smart, they're probably making more money online. Just have those things there, but they're probably making, hopefully they're making most of their money online. And doing this job, I pick up other business owners. Some people say that they're selling things out of like storage areas. So I'm gonna go visit one of my customers' storage areas. I believe he said you have to make an appointment to go see what he got in the storage. So I'll go check that out. And I know other people, business owners, they have warehouses. I think as my business starts to grow, because I plan on having multiple businesses, I might have to get a warehouse too at some point. I'm going to have to make sure it's in a good place though, because look at how California keeps having all these fires. See, like the streets are pretty dead. But today is Thursday, like Venice Beach right now, probably has some customers because in California, most of the people on Thursday, it's almost like they're Friday. They start coming out on Friday night. My lady's walking like 3 dogs in the middle of the night. See, there ain't nobody out here right now, but this is like residential area. I since it's slow, I'm probably gonna sign up to do my teaching job. I've been holding off on it because like the kids are in another country, so I would have to teach like in the middle of the night, and I can barely go past 2 o'clock. After 2, it's like over for me. Like that's super late for me. So I'm gonna have to see how that works out. Every time I say I'm gonna go do that, that's when things pick up here. So I don't. And then I'm a film agent as well, so I gotta check on that. If you guys are watching, make sure and hit the subscribe button. Drop some comments. This is on like a different app for me to stream on here. That's why I can't see your comments right now. Probably go and check them later and respond once I get home. And this guy over at the Chevron, like, I go over there so many times at night. Like, I start knowing a lot of the employees at all these different businesses. He lets me use the restroom there. He says, like, that one's open a lot. Well, most of the time. Well, all the time, basically. Which is good because if you're out doing this job, a lot of other businesses, they don't allow you to use the restroom because the homeless destroy it. So if you find, like, a couple businesses that have, like, clean restrooms and they're willing to let you use the restroom, like, kind of buddy up with them. I try to give them business. Like, if you're willing to have the restroom open for me, like, all hours of the night, so I can still do my job, I make sure and buy something there, support their business. So I was over here, there's a studio over here, and I'm pretty sure I met the guy off of one of the insurance commercials. I don't know the man's name, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's Progressive, but this man is in a lot of films and television. I'm pretty sure that was him. You meet a lot of entertainers out here, people on film and television, and sometimes I'm not sure if it's them or not because I'm not expecting to see them. And I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. Like, you really don't think you're gonna run into celebrities, but in California, you see them quite often, surprisingly. To the left is going to be Westfield, Culver City Mall. I'm telling you, I'm out here as much as the police. Maybe I should just become a police officer instead. Just, I don't want to be on a work schedule. That's the thing, though. I really don't even want to be a police. I'm just joking. But I am out here about as much as they are. I'm going to go home, maybe do some dishes, set up my table. I need to clean out my fridge one of these days, too. And I need to honestly get rid of that refrigerator and get me another one. But I'm waiting because I might be moving to another location. Well, not necessarily moving to another location. Getting a bigger location or additional location. So I don't know if I really want to get a refrigerator, a big refrigerator at this point. Or I might be moving my pastry business to an actual large business venue. So that's why I'm kind of like in between, undecided right now. There's my Dollar Tree over on the right. The other day I did a wine delivery for some people. Don't ever go to this Del Taco on the left. They take forever and their food isn't that great. And I don't know why some people really like Del Taco all that much. I'm like, it's alright. It's not that fascinating. My friend, he likes it, but I don't. I'll just get up maybe a little bit earlier tomorrow since I'm going home early, and then I think we'll get some good footage then because the sun will be up. We'll see things a lot better. I have more energy. I hate that a lot of these lights are out because of damn fire. Because look, people just don't even stop. They just go through when you're supposed to wait. It's dangerous when the lights don't work because everybody's for themselves. Look at these construction workers. I don't even know which lane am I supposed to be going in at this point. The police need to be set up in front of them because this is very dangerous, especially if like there's someone drunk out here. I'm eventually going to do a documentary on the construction workers. I've already said that on more than one occasion. They need to have their accolades, like they need to be acknowledged and tell their story of why they do these jobs and the families that they're supporting, and so that the world could see all the work that they do. And look at the hours they're working while everybody else is sleeping. They need to have a voice too. I don't know if there's been any other documentaries on them, but that one's been on my mind for a while, so I gotta do it. My pastor in Long Beach a long time ago, he said God speaks to us in different ways, and I believe it. He says God speaks to us through books, movies, and different experiences. And like so, sometimes like driving, like how I just said, I want to do a documentary. Ideas come to you sometimes when you're by yourself, or just traveling, or you're seeing new locations. It's interesting how this part of the town is pretty safe from the fires. Knock on wood. Oh my goodness. That's why I want to go see the other part where Pacific Palisades is, to see like the contrast. I honestly think like when all those fires come, like communities should come together. They should train or the volunteers to fight the fires too. Something like God. And it's sad. A lot of people just packed up and took off and left and let everybody else deal with the devastation. I was like, oh my God. I think one of these days, for more than one of my channels, I'm gonna have somebody on here who talks about self-defense for women in particular. I think it's a class that most women should take. I've taken martial arts class before, and I really think that just doing that class, I got some skills. Like, I probably could have been dead by now, or even, more damaged than I have been. But so I really suggest that women take self-defense classes. Even if you know a little something is more than knowing nothing, you might save your life. So I want to do that definitely for my divorce party planner show, because a lot of women experience like sexual harassment, physical abuse, and things like that. So I think it's really important, especially as women drivers. Like, oh my gosh, I have men in here not only do they say like, sexual innuendos and things like that, but other times they're like straight up racist people. Like, I don't know what sometimes people's intentions are, and I think they try to get away with a lot of stuff because I'm a woman. So I think the more skills I have to protect myself are better. Oh, look, I have a delivery. Okay, where is that? It's trying to take me downtown. Do I want to do it or not? I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's see. I'm not doing anything else, so might as well. We're gonna go pick up some food from a Japanese restaurant. Pick up at Kanpai Japanese Sushi Bar K's Bistro. I think this one's in Marina Del Rey. Then I'm gonna go downtown LA. Maybe we'll see something interesting over there. But yes, I honestly believe women need to take self-defense classes for so many different reasons. The way this world is now, and probably how it's always been, women need to know self-defense. I think they need to know how to do firearms, even though I'm supposed to belong to a peaceful organization. The reality is that we don't live in a peaceful world all the time, and sometimes it's either you or them. So I think it's better to be protected, to know those skills. Or even if you decide not to carry a gun, if you know some type of self-defense, like martial arts or something to protect yourself. See, this is a man-made marsh. I didn't know it was man-made. I thought it was just a marsh. So this is what I was concerned about, because I thought like this would probably catch on fire pretty easily, because it's like a whole bunch of like trees and foliage, things like that. This is Playa Vista. Look at how long it took me to get a delivery. And honestly, I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't be doing a delivery right now. It's like almost 11 o'clock at night. And sometimes I don't like going up to people's apartments and things like that. Especially after that weirdo pulled up on me today and kind of like weirded out by that. I'm like, oh God. Now I know I'm going to take something down with me wherever I go. Like, in a quarter-mile, pick up on the right. It's crazy to me how some people request food delivery from like really far parts of town, like at least 10 miles apart. I don't know what that's about. Maybe not too many restaurants are open right now, or maybe not this particular type of food. I'm not sure, but I like always trip out like, why do you guys pick restaurants that are so far away from where you live?
Okay. Hey, you guys, I muted it because um, they have music in there, and YouTube would take down your video, copyright infringements and things like that. Oh, damn. Now I think I can see the fire way back there. That's what I saw the other day. It's still going, and we're going to be heading that way, so maybe we'll see something interesting.
Head to your drop-off at Thea. What is it? So we're getting close to the airport. We're gonna hop on the freeway and go to some part of LA. We're going far. We're going like 18 miles. Someone must have really been hungry. I'm hoping I'll be able to find some rides coming back, but it's so dead. I don't even know if I'll get any customers coming back. So even though, like, sometimes they seem like, oh, you'll make some money going out far, that's another thing you have to consider. Are you going to get rides going back? Or even though, like, say it says you're getting $20 for going one way, honestly, are you making money coming back home? So I got to remember that. Like, sometimes I just do things without not thinking, too far in advance, or I forget, like, oh yeah, I might not be able to get a trip coming back. It's because we're so used to having like trips back to back, like multiple requests, that you have to adjust to like, oh, right now there's not that many requests. Like a couple of weeks ago, I was like going crazy at the airport, like for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and now it's kind of dying down. Although the other day it was packed, so it varies. The airport seems to usually have people, except for during COVID. Oh my God. So if you guys live out of state, this is LAX, the Los Angeles airport. Keep right to I-105 East using the right two lanes. Keep right toward I-105 East, then keep left onto I-105 East. Keep left onto I-105 East. Now you guys see how important it is to have a business and like how many families you're providing food for. But not only that, you give jobs to like the drivers and the cooks and the staff. That's why it's good to create businesses.
Directions. In 2 miles, take right exit 7B onto I-110 North. In a half mile, take right exit 7B onto I-110 North using the right 2 lanes. Take right exit 7B onto I-110 North, then keep left onto I-110 North.
Keep left onto I-110 North. In 2 miles, keep right to stay on I-110 North. So on these freeways, you guys, sometimes on the side, I've seen actual people on the side of the freeway. I think they're like on meth or got mental illness. That's why I always say you got to be aware with this job. Like, there's people like that come out of nowhere all the time. You think you're just like in your lane. You see someone strolling across the freeway. Sometimes it's an animal. I think I see the fire over to the right. Half mile, keep right to stay on I-110 North using the lane from the right. Keep right to stay on I-110 North. 2 miles, keep left to stay on I-110 north toward California 110 north. Keep left to stay on I-110 north toward California 110 north. In a half mile, take right exit 22 toward James M. BL Convention Center using the right lane. Take right exit 22 toward James M. BL Convention Center, then take right exit 22. Using the right lane, take right exit 22 toward Mike Street, then turn left on Francisco Street. Using the left 2 lanes, turn left on Francisco Street. Just ahead, turn left on West 8th Street. Turn left on West 8th Street. BMW says. Leave at door 5111. Thea, where is Thea? I guess it's right here. What was that?
Hi, I have a food delivery for 5111. Yeah.
Can you do it? Just to be sure, 5111.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's much easier, much overview for the dashboard.
Bye.
Just made it. I was like, well,
Thank God you were there because I was
I
like,
stay around the corner. I know every time I come here to see her, I hit ground. So why is it on ground?
thank you so much. That was horrible. Oh man, now you really smell that damn smoke. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Thank God I didn't get no ticket. I was on the freaking.
Now I smell the smoke. Now I know what they're talking about. This place sucks. I remember a long time ago, it was like rush hour traffic, and I think I got a request for over here, and I had no idea where it was. So I just kept driving by. I just took off because there was no way I was going to stop with all the rush hour traffic. That's the only reason why I kind of figured it out that is on the side over here. But right now, that elevator was scary. It's like a freaking nightmare. It took me to the ground floor, and I guess you go out the other door, and I didn't even know how to open that other door. So thank God the other man was on the elevator. Look at this fool. You see what I'm saying? People just walk out in the middle of the street out of nowhere. Forget that elevator was scary as hell. It was like a scary movie. And I was like, when I was on the elevator, I was like, I could film a scary movie in here. I hate downtown. Have you guys seen Hotel Cecil? Ever since I seen Hotel Cecil, it's like freaked me out about downtown. Knowing that like Richard Ramirez stayed at the hotel. And another time I was at a hotel with my daughter, and I was watching the news, and they said that there was like some murderer and he's at the hotels or something. Someone knocked on my damn door. It's just me and my daughter, and she's way younger than she's still a child. I was scared as hell. I called the front desk. So now, for the most part, I am like terrified of hotels. Like to me, hotels are like scary to stay at. I'm like terrified of them. I know there may be some nice ones, and hopefully the nice ones maybe give me a better impression. But for the most part, freaking damn it, hopefully I didn't break anything. Hopefully my chandelier didn't break, which it might have. I don't even know where I'm going right now. 10 East does not sound like the way I want to go. Oh, sometimes I go off the wrong freaking freeway. It's because my damn cell phone mount fell and my little chandelier came down with it. So I'm like trying to see if my chandelier is broken, like the string that it's on. But it's no big deal. I could get another one or just put a different little string on it. But yeah, I hate those buildings. I hate downtown. A long time ago, a law office wanted to hire me because I have a background in law, and I'm like, oh God, no. I wouldn't want to commute to downtown. I don't like the environment down there. I don't care. I don't even think it really matters how much they pay me. I just don't like downtown LA. It like really freaks me out. I don't know why people want to live downtown LA at all. Like, if I had to live downtown right now, I'd be like, you know what? I think I might just pack up my bags and move to another state. Because to me, it's so, like, grimy looking and, like, dirty looking and, like, old. I hate old environments. And, like, see, we had one trip and there's no other customers. So even though you're thinking you're making some money, it's like you kind of drove one way for free, unless you could get some more kids. If it brings me like by where USC is, maybe I'll have some kids like going from one location to another, or maybe ordering some food. But look at these buildings. Tell me those buildings don't look freaking scary looking to you.